I didn't know that,
I bet we dare.
I guess Elvis Presley doesn't have a thing on me. I mean on us, I meant us. I just wanted to welcome all of the cluster churches that are part of the Rossville-Bismarck cluster. I know we have several from various parts around here. And then people coming from all over. I know some of my former churches in Marshall, Illinois. I know we've got, and Palestine and different places. So I just really appreciate it. It's going to be a 1-hour concert. We're going to try and get you in and out of here. And afterwards, there's a lot of food. So please stay and eat, because we have a lot of food. So we are... Oh yeah, turn off your phones. Okay. And I'll just introduce us. We are... No?
Okay, go ahead. What else are you going to do then?
Sure. The first one? Sure. The first song?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're just going to sing. Oh, we're just going to sing. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong song.
Off to a good start.
We were practicing and forgot to move the needle.
You just can't trust these computers.
I know. You got it on?
You ready?
Time for joy? Hey, here we go. It's a time for singing, it's a time for friends, it's a time for wrapping packages to send. It's a time for hugging everyone you meet, a time for making all their favorite treats. It's a time for secrets no one knows but you, a time for family and neighbors too, a time for children, a time for toys, but mostly it's a time for joy. It started with an angel, it started with a star, it started with a stable astrologers had traveled far. It started with some shepherds amazed to find the story's true, that a baby in a manger bed was God right there for me and you. It's a time for singing, it's a time for friends, a time for wrapping packages to sing. It's a time for hugging everyone you meet, a time for making all their favorite treats. It's a time for secrets no one knows but you, a time for family and neighbors too, a time for children, a time for toys, but mostly it's a time for joy. The candles in the window, the carols in the snow, the gifts that say I love you, the starlight's gentle glow, the fire that warms my spirit, our laughing little baby boy. And I want to thank you, Jesus, for everything that brings me joy. It's a time for singing, it's a time for friends, a time for wrapping packages to sing. It's a time for hugging everyone you meet, a time for making all their favorite treats. It's a time for secrets no one knows but you, a time for family and neighbors too, a time for children, a time for toys, but mostly it's a time for joy. Joy, time for joy, time for joy, joy, time for joy, time for joy, time for joy, time for joy, joy, joy. It's a time for singing, it's a time for friends, a time for wrapping packages to sing. time for family and neighbors too. A time for children, a time for toys, but mostly it's a time for joy. It's a time for children, a time for toys, but mostly it's a time for joy. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the friends that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Our gifts? Yes. Oh, that's yours. Awesome. This is to be from Chris. Yeah. That's mine. My box looks a little smaller than the rest. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, it's a thrilling, though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Thank you. We've really been looking forward to being here today. Chris started talking to us about this back in like September, and we've been excited to get here. We've met a couple of times so we could get our voices warmed up between last month and this month, and it's really been a joy. And we are so thrilled to see all of you here. What a great crowd. I think you all know Chris Quick, who sings lead.
I'm the pastor of the church, in case you don't know.
And had you ever heard him sing like this before? No. Some had, some haven't. Doesn't do a bad job.
Thanks.
Rob Coleman sings first tenor.
Rob, then you can clap.
And Jim Cox sings baritone.
And what do you sing, Wayne?
I sing Wayne.
You sing Wayne. You sing. He sings bass, but he also sings pretty high. I don't know, lead, bass, and whatever. This is Wayne Henniger.
revival. Mount Carmel's been our home since day one. We started singing together in 1999, and it's kind of hard to believe that we've been together like 19 years now, off and on. We don't sing a lot, but we've had the privilege of making 6 CDs at Gaither's studio, and they're all for sale in the back.
Including the Christmas CD
Including
and all these songs. You can take us home.
Yeah. So everything is $10, and if you want all 6 of them, you can get them for $50. So that's the last commercial.
No, we weren't going to talk about CDs that much, Wayne.
No, well, see, Rob's a
I mean,
banker.
it's the holiday season, and I'm a banker, and CDs mean a different thing to me.
He has no interest in CDs.
Merry Christmas. So
Next
we'll
song.
not talk anymore about the CDs per se.
Yeah.
Right, there we go.
Our next song is Fear Not.
There were shepherds in the fields watching by night, when an angel of the Lord appeared with great light. They were so afraid of what this moment would bring, but this messenger of God had good news to sing. Good news to sing. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Behold, in Bethlehem a sweet baby boy, sent down from heaven, hallelujah, he's Lord. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy.
Go, Chris.
2,000 years have come and gone since that dark night, but this troubled world of ours can still use the light. Children need to let them know the Savior has come. Jesus Christ has conquered fear, let's tell everyone. Tell everyone. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Behold, in Bethlehem a sweet baby boy, sent down from heaven, hallelujah, he's Lord. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Behold, in Bethlehem a sweet baby boy, sent down from heaven, hallelujah, he's Lord. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Behold, in Bethlehem a sweet baby boy, sent down from heaven, hallelujah, he's Lord. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy. Behold, in Bethlehem a sweet baby boy, sent down from heaven, hallelujah, he's Lord. Fear not, I bring to you, fear not, I bring to you, fear not, I bring to you glad tidings of joy.
This next song is sort of a modern day takeoff of when Mary and Joseph went to the inn and there was no room in the inn. But this is sort of an updated version. You'll like it because it's about kind of being on a farm, and you send Mary and Joseph back there in the barn on a farm. So, all right. It's called See What's Happening in the Barn.
Obvious title. Come and see what's happening in the barn. I've seen nothing like this since I've been on this farm. Those strangers camping out there have a baby in their arms. Come and see what's happening in the barn.
Must have been sometime about close to midnight. Big old boy came knocking at my door. He said his wife's about to have a baby, and she just couldn't travel anymore. I said the rooms have all been rented out. They could find shelter out there in the barn. They can throw some blankets in the stable. At least they will be dry and safe from harm.
Come and see what's happening in the barn. I've seen nothing like this since I've been on this farm. Those strangers camping out there have a baby in their arms. Come and see what's happening in the barn.
I know sometime before dawn I was awakened. The light was flooding through the window pane, and a star as bright as moonlight was shining, with pretty music I could not explain. So I ran downstairs to have a look around, and I tell you I could not believe my eyes. Crowded gathered all around the manger. They were talking about God's big surprise.
Come and see what's happening in the barn. I've seen nothing like this since I've been on this farm. Those strangers camping out there have a baby in their arms. Come and see what's happening in the barn.
The shepherds say that they've been on the hillside, telling stories just to stay away. The baby lambs were sleeping near the campfire, and the ewes were huddled by the stone fence gate. And then the sky just seemed to open wide, with a light and sound that they could hardly bear. And what I swore were angels sang in chorus, you'll find the new Messiah over there.
Now go and see what's happening in the barn. There's been nothing like it ever happened on that farm. Those strangers camping out there have a baby in their arms. Go and see what's happening in the barn. Come and see what's happening in the barn. I've seen nothing like this since I've been on this farm. Those strangers camping out there have a baby in their arms. Come and see what's happening in the barn. Come and see what's happening in the barn. Come and see, come and see, come and see, come and see, come and see what's happening in the barn. Come and see, come and see, come and see, come and see, come and see what's happening in the barn. Come and see, come and see, come and see, come and see.
A woman and an angel, a promise and a song, a word to grant for any mind to hold, a tax law and a journey, a stable and some straw. These tell the greatest story ever told.
Oh, sing glory in the highest. He has come, our great Messiah. Come bow before this awesome mystery. Mighty God and fragile baby, here a lowly manger holds. it's still the greatest story ever told.
A hillside and some shepherds, a blaze of blinding lights, angels singing carols in the cold. Eternal revelation to men as though it's stone. Glorious, greatest story ever told.
Oh, sing glory in the highest. He has come, our great Messiah. Come bow before this awesome mystery. Mighty God and fragile baby, here a lowly manger holds, and it's still the greatest story ever told. Oh, sing glory in the highest. He has come, our great Messiah. Come bow before this awesome mystery. Mighty God and fragile baby, here a lowly manger holds, and it's still the greatest story ever told. And it's still the greatest story ever told.
When you think about how much God cares for us as people, for humanity, it says so much when he came as a baby who was totally dependent upon people like you and me. He didn't come riding in on a donkey or a jet or whatever, but came as a baby and had to be cared for and taken care of, just like we take care of our little kids. That's how much he thinks of his creation, of you and I, and of mankind. That he would entrust himself to us to be his caregiver in his early years. And so now I've painted myself into a corner. It's really kind of almost embarrassing when you get touched by your own songs while you're singing them. And I did, and those thoughts came to my mind. And now we're going to sing a secular song. So.
You should have said that before the song.
But it wasn't in my heart before.
Amen.
Oh, bless you all. Thank you so much. Are we ready?
The Christmas song. Yes.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. We debated about passing it out because now all we're going to hear is.
I would probably.
That's last year's candy bought at Walmart.
Sale on it.
There's
Gotta
enough,
say it.
yeah, help yourself, there's enough for 3 or 4 apiece at least, but we do want the stockings back because my wife's feet get cold.
Okay.
Yeah, crackle real loud during this song, please.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Feliz Navidad. You give me okay. Okay.
Anybody that habla español, join in.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
What do you want to do?
I'm so far off. That was the wrong note.
And you're the one that starts it.
Give me another one here.
It was too loud of crackling, I know that.
Is it an F?
F sharp.
F sharp?
F sharp.
Everybody sing it.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. I got it now.
Okay.
All right. Feliz Navidad.
It's gonna be so good.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad.
I did? I'm sorry. My fault.
The CDs just went down to $5.
Got it.
Here we go.
Not yet.
I know. Now, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas with lots of presents to make you happy. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas with mistletoe and lots of cheer, and lots of laughter throughout the years from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.